so like, I guess like, when we look at like on the internet, you see like lots of people from way in like Europe like the show, and they're watching it, you know, and like a lot of them, they probably don't even like speak English, like, you know, and like all the like Germanic people and stuff, and like the people from Holland and stuff, they still watch it because they know what like a good show is, because they're probably, you know, at least smart enough to know what a good show is. Not like Kyle like watches like these movies all the time. He's like driving taxis and stuff and like raging cows, and he's always like Scorsese and stuff, and he's like, sit down and watch with me, Jeremy, because this movie's like so good about driving taxis, it's gotta be better than playing your games. And I just laugh at him, you know, like I like good movies, you know, that are smart, like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. That's like my favorite. That's like a real good movie, especially the part like near the end when he like goes to the noobs' houses and they like totally own them. That's like pretty cool. So like me and Kyle know these guys we're gonna go see. They're from like Europe or whatever. I don't speak like Germanic or like Hollandaise, I guess. And so we're gonna get these guys to maybe translate a message for me to their people. This is my friend Mirko, who like speaks like Germanic, and so he like works with like lasers and stuff. Lots of games like use lasers to like blow stuff up, and that's real cool because you see lots of lasers in good video games that aren't like about orcs and stuff. And like he tells me, you know, he's building like laser guns. They're gonna totally blow up the earth and stuff. And he says I'll totally get to use them because I got like the micro, and they're gonna need people with micro to control them. And so like that's pretty cool, I think, you know. So, hello German noobs.
Hallo deutsche noobs.
I like own all you noobs.
Alle ihr Noobs gehören mir.
And like I found that typically German people are like totally suck at like most games.
Ich denke, er ist ein Arschloch.
And, like that's all I want to say to you noobs. So like, hello Hollandish noobs.
Hallo Nederlandse noobs.
I like own like all of you like hard.
Ik versla jullie allemaal met de meest grote gemakzucht.
And like, no, I hope like the weather is like good in Holland.
En hij hoopt dat het weer ook goed is in Nederland.
I am the Pwnage, bitches. Pure Pwnage. Hey noobs, welcome to like my show, Pure Pwnage. Got some kind of bad news. Like came out recently that like EA, who like makes like 0 Hour, which is like, you know, it's like the best game out there. Apparently they're not gonna support the game anymore. You know, patch 1.2, that's like it. There's like no 1.3. China Inf can't stay like that for like ever, you know. And USA Air, like it's might as well be China Inf versus USA Air Hour. Warcraft, it's like the gay and stuff. Like don't get me wrong, like orcs and stuff, like, you know, and like bows and arrows and dragons and some magic and stuff is pretty much for like guys that like, you know, never gonna have sex and stuff. I have to respect Blizzard because like at least they care somewhat, you know. They have like 15 patches and they actually care about the stuff, you know. So I guess what I'm just saying is that like EA like sucks my balls. I think that's like what I'm saying pretty much. They just suck my balls. Like I got this one ball here, E like sucks like this ball here, and then the A sucks my other ball here. So the E and the A are just sucking both my balls. And you know, I think the next big unit that people are gonna start using a lot more are probably gonna be like saboteurs, because they like own like pretty hard, you know. Get them in something and it's gonna like shut them down. Huh. Is that Doug? I've known Doug like for like a pretty long time, right? Like we were like little like noobs together, like, you know.
Frag out!
Doug, he's kind of weird that way. I don't know if like his brain like works too good.
It's like I just like to play with people. Huh? Just come on, I can dance all day. I can dance all day. It's like, try hitting it. Come on, try. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. It's like, boom, headshot. Dancing. You see me dancing?
You know, he's just like has lots of energy and always talking about like killing people and stuff.
Boom, headshot. It's like I can dance all day. Coming down, it's like.
And I think that's just a little weird, you know?
So you want me in the show then?
Yeah, for sure. Just introduce yourself.
Introduce Kate. What's up? I'm Doug. Fuck!
When we were like younger and we were like kind of like little noobs together, you know, and we'd kind of just noob out, like playing with toys and stuff, right? And you know, then we got into like video games and stuff, like we play like Nintendo, and then later like some Sega and stuff. And but, you know, we got older, and then eventually, you know, we bought some PCs, you know.
Yeah, I guess you could say I only use FPS style, which is pretty much why me and Jeremy don't get along no more. One day I brought home Doom.
And so Doug, yeah, I tried to get Doug into like RTS once. I played some like Red Alert 2 with him, and I like, you know, I killed him in like 30 seconds with like a Mirage tank, right?
So I owned him at Doom, and he was like, fag, and I'm like, noob, and then he just left.
And he's like fag, and I'm like gay and stuff, and then he doesn't like RTS like anymore. I think FPSs are like, they're kind of for like noobs, you know? It's for people like, maybe you got like micro, like you're kind of fast, you know? But you can't think, like you're just kind of dumb.
Personally, I think he's just afraid of the headshot!